Most of them are smaller.
They are.
Yeah, these are the big ones. But
now, where do you hook these up to? The microphone?
the transmitter is right there.
Okay, the microphone.
So what happens is when I put the transmitter
Transmitter?
Yeah, I gotta be careful with these trans words. Gotta be careful. The thing that receives the signal, it blocks everything out of volume on the phone because it's only gonna go towards the mics.
Right.
So once I start recording, once I press the button on it, it's picking that up, and all the other sounds is dead air.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Unless if someone's talking right by us, then you get it. All right, come on, let's go. Let's give a round of applause, God damn it.
Then we need some sound effects in this motherfucker.
I know. After you went to whatchamacallit shit, him and his all goddamn sound effects, you've been around all the sound effects.
Yeah, we gotta get some of our own.
Yeah, I'm gonna get me a clown horn. Call it a day.
That's it.
Get me a clown and call it a day.
Yeah,
you need that.
Yeah.
Everybody. You need one of those.
Ain't that like the Jamaican joint?
Is it? I don't think that's Jamaican, bro.
Nah, but I mean, like, don't they use it a lot?
I don't think
like on the radio, like
I think
Flex.
I've seen Hispanic people use it more.
Barrington, no, not Barrington.
Barrington Lee. What? Anything with horns makes everything.
I think about
anything with horns make everything better, bro.
Do it, or is it a little too loud?
If you got the right horn.
No, you're right.
If you got the right horn, you can't just have a what's they call that? Bagel or beagle? Blowing a trumpet, regular shit. You just gotta have the right horn. If you have the right horn and the right tone,
the right stuff,
you're able to make some most classic beats.
We need some
what you need?
Garbage bag. Paper towel, anything.
Most classic beats are horn beats.
Absolutely.
You know, Band from TV. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you ain't lying.
He played over the whole.
You ain't lying.
Yeah. You just gotta get the right one. You get the right horn section, and it's over. It's no way you fuck it up. To me, it's like this: if you got the right beat and the right horn, like riff, the ball's in your part. You come up with a clever hook. The rest of it.
I just thought about what's that shit? Nah. That shit got horns in there, right?
Yeah. Right. And that's the part that niggas get amped.
That's a fact.
And goes right to the drum. Even don't the C Murder joint got horns in it?
What's C Murder song?
The one that everybody sing. The one that with Snoop in it.
Fuck them other niggas. Buzz them down. With my niggas. I don't think there's no horns in that joint.
How go? I think it's horns in there. Of course. We've been saying.
I
told you it's horns in there.
You're right. I'm thinking about like a trombone or some shit like that.
You just gotta, as long as you're able to fucking like make it into something that you never knew you could make it into.
Like, right.
You know what I mean?
Nah, you ain't lying. That shit dead ass. That shit dead ass got the horns in it.
Yeah.
Dead ass got the horns in.
Niggas 007 with it. You know what I mean?
007 I ain't gonna lie. This Apple Watch is annoying as fuck, bro.
It's sensitive, right?
It just goes off every fucking 5 minutes, bro.
Is sensitive.
I'm used to my gold watches and all that. All just regular
transmissions are sensitive to the touch.
That too, but like it's just annoying as hell, bro. But it's cool though.
Listen, man.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
So this shout out. Hey, what's going on? This is Attention Horse Podcast. How you guys doing?
What number we on?
We have 465.
465.
465. You know what I mean?
Getting up there, kid.
We getting up there, even though I jumped the gun. But you know what I mean? I might jump back.
I was just thinking that.
I might jump back.
I was just thinking that.
I might jump back. Just to see where I'm at realistically. I'm thinking about jumping back. But just to find out where I'm at, then I'm going right back.
Yeah, you do what you want, bro. You do things different.
Yeah, I'm doing right back to the 4s and the 500s. Like I was here since like 2016 or some shit.
Damn.
But anyways, Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your Horse Podcast. Hope you're enjoying everything. Hope you're enjoying the clips and everything, the episodes. Uh, my brother right here said, "Yo, man, we gotta do it right quick."
We have to, bro.
I kind of been on the low. I ain't gonna lie. I've been dealing with stuff.
Now I was gonna say it's been a little minute.
It's been
You know what I'm saying?
2-3 weeks, maybe a month almost. It's the last one actually, but I've been having a lot of stuff going on. So I kind of like go in my little corner. I won't even like put a lot of stuff up sometimes.
Let it breathe.
Yeah. No, or I just don't have the time to do it, and then I'll just like, whatever.
Nah, I get it, bro. Shit be happening.
Yeah,
I be having.
happening. So my man was like, "Yo, man, fuck that, yo, man, fuck that, son, fuck that, son." You know what I mean?
Nah, I was too hype, bro.
I mean? I just did my fucking class reunion, son. You heard? You know what I mean? We was rocking it, popping it. I seen all the clips, son. You know what I mean?
Bro.
What we was doing.
We had a fucking great time.
Talk to him.
We had a great time. Class of 02.
Tell him where from, nigga.
We held it down. Teaneck High School, class of 02. And we definitely had a blast.
Dubs, nigga. 02, you feel me?
02, you know you heard? We had to get together at MK Valencia in Ridgefield Park.
You can't even pronounce that shit. You heard?
I never been in that shit or heard that shit before in my life.
Valencia, not Balenciaga.
Right.
They just stopped with this. Let's stop right here. Okay, let's stop it.
Yeah, man. But we had a blast. That's why I was like, yo, right now everything is so up, though. We got to do a recap. First of all, we had to do an episode period.
Yes.
Had to throw the recap, and plus, there's so much going on, bro.
Listen. I've been out of it since I couldn't breathe in this motherfucker since we had orange skies. Okay, so
right.
I kind of was like, listen, nigga, there's a lot of shit in the news. I don't believe none of that shit.
Speaking of the orange skies, but you know, it's a lot of this and that. But my thing is that, you know, it's still going on in Canada, bro. So like, it's a real thing. That shit is real. Regardless of any conspiracy theories that people want to say, like even though we not getting the smoke right now, they still getting it. So shout out to Canada.
They
love y'all. Hold it down.
I told shout out to my homegirl in Canada. I told my people, I said, nigga, just light a fucking weed farm patch on fire. You don't have to.
But it would smell different. We would know that something different's going on.
Let that light up the sky, nigga. Don't have.
Yeah. There gotta be somebody that can afford just lighting that whole shit up.
That forest or whatever. Plus, whatever they're inhaling over there, I think it was different. I think it was different from what New York got. New York got that. Agent
we got the aftermath,
nigga. We got that Agent Orange up there. So we ain't gonna get into that because that's jumping the gun here. Let's go back.
Okay.
Into the 20th. Is it 20? Will it be a 10? 10-year anniversary. 20.
It's 20.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be 20. It's 20 plus 1 because
it was late.
Yeah, it ain't our fault though because
it ain't my fault. Did I do that hat horn?
Did that hat horn? I'm just thinking about that. That might not be horns. I don't know.
Nah, Mr. Cool is from New Orleans. Everything's
horns, right? You ain't lying. Now you think about it. That's what I'm saying. The whole No Limit, all that shit was straight wild horns in the video.
Yeah. But go ahead. 02, 20 years, you know what I mean?
20 years. It's 21 because it was supposed to be last year, but we decided instead of November when it was cold or fake cold, to do it in July. Now, what's the crazy shit is, okay, because this weekend is BET Awards. I'm there every time this weekend. So I didn't go this time to go to my reunion. So I hope y'all appreciate that.
Hold on.
All right?
Hold on. This is a clip right here. Pop your motherfucking collar one more time.
Do it for me.
Tell these motherfucking peasants that you.
Yo, I took my time. I was supposed to be in LA at the BET Weekend Awards, all the festivities this weekend. Okay, I will be there next year for sure. I'm back, so I got a lot of work to do from now till then. But yeah, I had a good time. It was worth it. I'm glad I got to see so many people I ain't seen in a long time. So many people that I conversate with on, you know, like social media, Facebook, but don't really get to see them. So I loved it, man. That was great. And we're going to try to do it more often, every, 6 months, at least once a year. You know what I mean? Some barbecues, go on some trips, do some shit, do some things. You feel me?
I think they understand.
I hope so.
I think they understand.
Because if they don't, they're going to find out. Because once them pictures coming in, them clips and all that come in, they're going to be like, damn. And I'm sorry, it ain't even to y'all, but like, you know,
Talk your shit,
they ain't
man.
doing it like us. O2, we are them. We're them.
Hold on.
We are them.
Oh, I thought you was gonna have some people with you. Hold on. Man.
Who that? What's that?
Hold on. This is my fucked up shit. I fucked this up.
See now, now that's what I'm saying. We wasn't there with y'all. That was a different time. It would have been nice. It would have been nice.
I thought you were in the building, but you.
I wasn't.
Right
We came.
I left.
Right.
Right. This is. I'm class of '98.
See, y'all come from a different time.
What?
Different? No. I don't mean like that, but it was really different. Like we missed that. We missed it.
Damn, the way we dressed.
We missed that. Who was your principals?
Nah, we had I forgot the principal we had when I first came.
Yeah, Honorado?
Was he the one before White?
Was he White?
No, was he the one before White, Mr. White?
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, Mr. White.
Y'all had Mr. White?
But he became principal while our term was going on. Like when we came in here, it was a white principal. I forget the principal.
Was he short?
I think so.
White? It might have been Mr. Honorado.
He had like kind of bald in a little bit, I think.
I don't really remember.
I was in his office maybe one time. I don't recall him.
I'm not sure.
I remember Mr. White because he was doing all the security shit before he was doing all the, you know what I mean?
Hold on, wait. Security?
Or wasn't he doing security or some shit?
I don't know, bro.
He was doing something before he was the principal.
Security? That nigga was a principal for a long time. He was a principal at TJ. So while
no, but he was doing something. Maybe it was vice principal. He was doing something else before he became principal here in the I might be wrong.
He was a principal a long time. When my brother was going there, he was a principal. My brother told me, shit.
What year was that?
Like 96, 94, 95, 96, something like that.
And
he was the principal. They know Mr. White, bro. My brother told me.
No. You're right. Because that was the years out. That's the years I'm there. He became principal probably 96, not 94. Because I came in on 94. And I know he wasn't principal when I came in.
You was in ninth grade in 94?
Yes. 94 to 98, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
When I think of
there,
94,
nigga.
Okay, you know what? That makes sense. So that means I was just going to 5th grade.
Yeah, but when you I was
just going to 5th grade. Oh shit, my bad.
Where's this shit at? Oh. I'm in class with
You're
your brother.
4 years ahead of me.
I'm in class with your brother. But what year?
I'm not sure. What
years was he?
I can't really put
we grades, so
3 grades because he's
what class?
He gotta be
class of what?
I don't remember because he got left back and finished late. I'm not sure if he's his initial class. I'm not
class
sure.
Did he graduate before 98? 96? He was a 96 one?
Yeah, after that. Before or after, bro. I can't really call it, but Mr. White was there.
Okay.
So I tell you this. I tell you his
Mr.
year.
White definitely had to become principal 96, 95, 96 had to be. Because when I came in, he was not principal yet. I know that for a fact.
Okay.
So I know I didn't come into class like that. But anyway, why were we talking about that? Yeah, my class and shit. Yeah, we was a whole different class. But y'all got it popping. You know what I mean?
We did.
All types of pictures,
we did.
Photographs.
We did.
Clips.
We did. Me and Brian Johnson was the cameraman.
I see. Yeah, we born on the same actual day.
Same year?
Same year, same day.
So wait, he wasn't there when I was there?
What you talking about?
In the high school.
Brian?
Yeah, no.
Light-skinned Brian Johnson?
Yeah. Y'all wasn't there when I was there? No.
He's my grade.
So that's crazy. Yeah, I guess
but you gotta understand that everybody knows everybody, even like
so they're older than Daryl.
Someone's little brother, you know what I mean? Because we be in events in certain places.
So Murdoch is what?
Murdoch is not. I think he's a grade below me.
Just one?
I think just one.
All right, so that sounds about right.
I think he's one grade below me. But he's in the same bracket. He was there. Right. He was in the classes and shit. Niggas told me he was watching us cipher and shit, and I was like, "Word, I didn't know."
I think he's.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't know.
See, I know Doc from being at the park. Oregon Park playing ball.
Oh, okay.
That's how I know Doc, bro.
From playing ball.
Yep.
And then that grows into everything.
Yeah, he was like a big bro, yo. He was cool. He was one of them older niggas that fuck with younger niggas, but not because he had to, because he was like, oh, he's, you know what I'm saying? Like, these little niggas outside, I'm the older nigga, let me, you know what I mean?
Let me see, yeah, let me
Right.
see what's good.
So that's why I always fuck with Doc. I respect Doc for that. And then he was out of there.
Yeah, beat it. All right, so let's jump around, man.
Talk to her. What's good? What's the topics?
Well, let's spearhead some shit, my nigga. Keith Murray King strikes back, my nigga. He's been popping out everywhere.
Yes.
The nigga's been dancing in the rain.
Yes.
And the nigga's been performing on BET Award. all in the same week. I don't know how you could do that.
Yo, it's his time. Like, it's his time. It's 50 years of hip hop. So all of the niggas that wasn't around that could pop out, it's that time to pop out and stick together. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas gotta stick together. Cause look at that shit. I didn't see all of the BET Awards.
No, I just saw clips of it.
I saw the end when all the old school artists was performing.
I didn't watch. Wait,
you gotta see that, bro. You have to see that.
Listen, I stopped after Busta. Once I seen Busta do his speech, which had me teary eyed. God damn it!
Yeah, Busta came a long way. He
he said some real shit that needed to be said, especially as an OG. I believe that was a good thing to say at the time.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And I think as an OG, the younger niggas respect Busta a little bit more than any of the other OGs because
Busta Rhymes still relevant. He still makes his presence. He's still working.
He's actually the bridge from the golden age to right now.
Okay.
He came from the beginning of the golden age, the late 80s and the early 90s.
That's a super fact. Super fact. Leaders of the new school.
That's right. And that line he said, I'm leading the new school because I'm still leading. I said, damn, that nigga got a bar right there.
It's true, bro.
So, you know what I mean? I saw that. I saw his performance. I didn't see all the other joints.
The other joints after it was alright. They brought out some guests. Kid and Play popped out.
What?
Yes.
Oh, now
that's what I'm saying. You gotta see it.
Turning this.
You gotta see it, bro. You gotta see it. That shit was. The end of it, shit was. I didn't see the beginning. I saw a Facebook niggas like, what the fuck is this? All these new artists nobody knows. It's like all this shit is whack. So I'm like, I ain't even jacking. I'm not gonna watch it.
Plus how the old niggas is the ones that are still the main attraction.
Bro, you better believe it. That energy is different, my nigga. Plus those songs.
Yo, Redman came down in a dyno.
I forgot. Redman popped out on the bike, bro.
On a dyno, nigga.
And rocked it. He rocked it.
He came down like Kadar, nigga.
He came. He wasn't even pedaling, nigga. His feet was on the floor with the bike. Facts.
And that shit still hit. All the records hit.
It just hit. It just hit.
Our generation still makes classics. You know what I mean? It's hard for the newer class. It's very seldom you get I think about this.
The time is different.
Meek's intro is probably one of the last classic records because it could still be played. Anything that could still be played 5 years plus is a classic.
I guess so.
Yes.
It depends. It sees how long it's gonna last.
French Montana's Shake. What is that shit?
Shot caller?
Not shot caller. The fucking
French Montana got a couple drinks that's gonna last for a little while. Maybe not forever. Oh yeah, that's my shit.
The Doodle Brown flip.
Pop that. Don't stop. Don't stop.
It's 11 years old.
That's my shit though.
It's 11. It came out 2012.
Shit. That's crazy.
And you play that.
That came out 2012?
Yes.
Wow.
And you play that today.
It's on in Bracken. It's on in Bracken in the club. You better believe it. I'm trying to dance. I'm standing on something. I got my bottle, my blunts. That song for sure. But Meek Mill shit, like a lot of people like that song and it's a classic. I personally, I don't like it and I hate it because niggas love it. Yeah, I hate that shit, bro. I don't like it.
You don't like the fact that everybody likes it, or you?
No, that makes it worse for me that everybody likes it.
You don't like the song at all?
I don't.
You don't think it's a?
Not to me. For me, it's not. Plus, I really don't like Meek Mills like that. There's other songs that I like better.
This is interesting. With Meek Mill, do you think he's not as good or as lyrical as people say he is? Let's be truthful.
I think he is. Mm-hmm. It's just I personally don't like him. But I can't say, I'm not gonna say he's whack. I'm not gonna say he can't rap because he can.
I'm not.
He really can.
I'm not saying what. But all right. So
Lyrically.
So why you don't? Why?
I just don't feel him. I don't like his voice. Voices is a big thing with me.
Screechy, yelly, kind of.
Yeah, it's just like for certain songs it works. You feel me? But a lot of shit.
Sometimes that shit works, and sometimes it gets annoying. Sometimes the voice can be a good thing and a bad thing.
Right.
Sometimes depending, like even Ja Rule, you don't want all the
but
time.
I can't. Oh, Ja Rule rock that shit. There's a few niggas that rock that awards because that's what I pay attention to.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the voice. I'm listening to someone's voice that had that kind of sound all the time.
Okay.
It could have an annoyance.
Yeah, that's why I was talking about before with Lil Wayne. I never really liked Lil Wayne because I like his voice.
But do you like the bars? You don't get it?
It's hard to get to it because it's like I don't want to hear this shit. But I like again. I'm gonna say I like when he really
Did you
raps.
like Cannabis in his prime?
Cannabis was that nigga.
But he had a voice that's kind of...
His voice didn't bother me. Those voices don't. They're loud, screechy, like voices, annoying shit. That's what I don't like. But a straight solid.
You need a dominant, direct voice.
Yeah. And if you could play with it, you could play with it. But like that loud and obnoxious shit, I can't
loud
do it.
and no. Okay, I was about to say
I can't deal with that shit, bro.
I was about to say Too Short, but he don't yell.
Nah, Too Short. We got a lot of hoes in my lifetime. Always say the right rhyme. Yo, you saw the joint where he explained what that studio session with Big?
When he didn't know what to say, he said he didn't know what to say. He said these niggas is killing the shit.
Right.
And he said, yo, my man just said, yo, go with the fucking
the hook.
Which makes sense. And he did bring it home.
He knew. That nigga, whoever that nigga was that told him that, he need to keep that nigga around. He should keep that nigga around. Because he knows.
Yo, we know that Too Short isn't the most or isn't trying to be the most lyrical.
Right.
But what he does and how he does it, a lyrical nigga can't do it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
He has a pocket that he's comfortable in. He knows what he's talking about. He's saying it in his flow. I remember the most lyrical shit he said to me I ever heard was on this Eric Sermon record. Some promoters pay me $5 just to breathe on the mic. I said, what? This nigga said the fuck?
He was coming. He had to.
Shit. I said, Too Short said that shit? I said, oh. Y'all niggas.
Who is with? He was with Eric Sherman?
It was an Eric Sermon record.
He had to come. He had to come
correct.
On
that record.
He had to come correct, bro.
Yeah. So that's why I guess he was like, these niggas is going fucking talking about all types of shit. He's like, man, just go with the record.
And that's
perfect. What he's for.
He's
for to go with that record.
Right.
He's not for to go with some, you know what I mean, some shit he's not comfortable dealing with. Right.
But it was perfect for him. It was laid out. It was just like, damn. These niggas got a whole song already, and now it's my turn to go.
Yeah.
But it was really, if you listen to the song, it was kind of catered to Too Short.
It was a Too Short record.
Right. And they probably had that in mind.
That's a lot
already.
of things that the second album, the Biggie second album did. He fucked with more different styles. I think the first album was more like raw coming out.
Yeah.
Brooklyn,
it was him at that time.
York.
Yeah.
I think that the second album is more broader. I got the Cali record. I got the
Facts, the
Ohio,
WCD.
Cleveland. I got the Cleveland record. I got the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's what he did. He was like, I'm gonna show these niggas I can do this shit. So
yeah, that's a fact, bro.
I don't know what else. Migos is back. Migos.
I saw a picture with them two together.
I want to say this before Takeoff died, and it was just Takeoff and what's the other nigga name? Quavo, right? I had said jokingly, but I had said this is before he died. Had nothing to do against him. I had said, what's the difference with Offset not being there when Migos first popped? Offset wasn't there. Yeah. Offset was locked.
Right.
So when I heard the Migos, they always was two niggas to me.
Right.
When I first was introduced to them.
When you think about it like that, yeah, that's true. I kind of forgot about
that. As a duo.
You knew it was three of them, but one was locked up.
Yeah. I knew they were called Amigos, and I was like, well, is it a play off the Three Amigos? I didn't know that until I heard that they had another person that was in there that was live.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I fuck with Offset. I think I fuck with Offset more than I fuck with all the other ones. But Takeoff was the one with the original style that started it, and he was nasty. That nigga had some shit.
Yeah.
And he started getting his, just desserts right before, but
Yeah.
So they did their performance.
Rest in peace.
They did their performance for him, which is good.
I didn't see no performance.
They did a performance.
Where?
Offset and Quavo together.
Where?
At the BET Awards.
I totally missed that.
Yeah. And it was like whatchamacallit for Takeoff.
Wow.
They did his own verse on that hotel record. The one that everybody knows.
Oh.
The one that Big, younger than me. That they all sound the same to me.
I don't know that song.
The record that everybody knows, they know the bar.
It's a lot of them.
I know, but him and Quavo going back and forth. That orange background. You've seen it on a fuck it.
I can't think of it now.
Can't think about it. Anyway, they together again. Fuck that shit.
That's good, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's still a fucked up situation. I seen that nigga Jay Prince Jr. in the audience.
I seen that shit too.
Right?
And I was like, this nigga is in the
I'm just saying.
Why are you there, bro?
I'm just saying, like,
it's too hot.
You know what I mean?
It's too hot, man. It's too hot. And then all they people gonna be there. And that's not a good. That's LA though. That's why I was like, I know they ain't. I said,
shit go down in LA, boy. That's the place. That's everybody's there.
Oh yeah, that week.
You gotta remember, everybody's out there.
And that's when,
hopefully,
that's when they go shopping.
Nothing happens.
And that's when
everything
they go shopping.
Is cool.
And that's when these niggas go.
Just
shopping.
Period. Just shit happens. You might bump into a nigga that you don't like, or you got these niggas out here that's trying to rob everybody.
That's what I'm saying.
And like anything can happen, bro. Anything can happen. You know what I mean?
It's the Wild Wild West. Called that for a reason.
It definitely sure is.
Shit. You all heard the Killer Mike album?
Nah, I've been hearing about it.
It's good.
Is it really?
It flows. It's concise. It has a cohesiveness.
Is it dope?
Yeah.
Is it creative? Yeah. Like, I mean,
you know why I like what he did on this album that I don't think I known him to do before. But maybe I might be late because I didn't hear all his solo joints. I did hear some of the Runner Juice joints. He fucks with his flow a lot. Like there's songs where I'm like, okay, who's on this record with him? And it's him.
Right.
But he's changing the
flow.
accent of his joint. And I'm like, oh, he does that on a few records where he just able to like, I was like, okay.
That's good.
And a lot of the records like kind of, it has a kind of a theme to it a little bit and it kind of flows into everything. So yeah.
That's what's up. I'll give it a listen. I'm not really a big Killer Mike fan at all, but I do know this. He's from Atlanta, right?
Yeah, that's Georgia.
He an old school nigga, so he flow different. Like, he really raps.
He a rap.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They rap.
He rap. Yeah.
He's old school down south.
Yeah. Outkast put him on.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think he was Outkast. Right.
He
so
was
he's around there.
The Whole World was his first record that he was presenting. The whole world.
Whose song was that?
It was Outkast.
Outkast. It was some weird shit.
I used to bump that shit. That shit was fire though.
I don't know that shit.
They was like, it had a video where they was like in a circus and shit. And yo, listen, these niggas know how to get away with it. If anybody, you right, these niggas probably was weird from
when
the
was that?
But they made it.
I mean, because my thing is, I fucked with Outkast and the whole Dudgeon family from back in the day before niggas got weird. So, you know what I mean?
But when, because think about it. When
after AT Aliens,
or when he was a criminal,
they start. You know what I mean?
But wait,
and there's nothing wrong with it.
Hold on.
But it was just, you know.
But are you gonna say that about whatchamacallit too? I think he's pretty much stayed the same.
Who?
Not
Big Boy?
Yeah, Big Boy.
Big Boy's I
fuck with Big Boy.
Cool.
And Big Boy needs more respect on his name too. I think the reason why Big Boy don't get the respect on his name,
Outkast period gets their respect.
I think Big Boy himself. I think the reason why he doesn't get the respect that he deserves is because he's standing by fucking Andre 3000.
But it was a point in time where they were kind of separate.
But it still looked that way.
It still looked like they were
it's
together.
no comparison where it's like Andre's better, so I'm not.
Well, that's because
like
Andre 3000 is a real different kind of lyricist.
Yeah, but you know what I'm gonna tell.
But not to say
I'm
Big Boy
I'm gonna tell you
can't
this.
rap.
I'm gonna tell you
That
this.
nigga talks that shit. Nigga,
No, he
sorry,
talks
Miss
that. He
Jackson.
talks crazy.
He
shit.
talks that shit.
Let me say, but this is. I'm gonna tell you where everybody jumped on Andre 3000 shit because Andre was always nice. He was always nasty. We all the heads already knew he could spit.
Right.
The point where everybody was like, "Oh my God, Andre spit a new verse," was when Eminem said
that he's nice.
Andre is one of my favorite. Like I listen to him, and
Right.
he's one. He's like Eminem said he's that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then everybody said what? And then they jumped on that shit. That's when every verse he was coming out, which was fucking fire.
But I think niggas knew it already.
Yeah, but
M
he
just clarified it.
He gave that stamp.
He clarified
and
it.
Everybody was just
absolutely, absolutely. But
But
when did M say that? When did M say it though?
M says the same shit about fucking
whoever he likes.
No, he says the same shit. Well, says the same shit about Red. He says the same shit about.
Redman.
He says the same shit about Red. He says the same shit about Tretch.
Yeah,
but they don't be on them like that compared to when they said to 3K.
You know what it was?
Or maybe
because
they don't put.
It was at that time, bro. When he said it, it was like Andre was he already passed certain marks, and he was just saying like, yo, this is like, you know what I mean? This is one of my favorite rappers of that time. At that time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was giving him his time. And because he was moving, like niggas knew he was nice, but he just stamped that shit. But they didn't just fuck with him because Eminem stamped it, bro. The nigga Andre 3000 was going crazy.
Yeah, I'm not knocking it.
He was.
I'm not saying he was.
And he was going way left field. He took it. He's like Prince, nigga. He did some Prince shit. He went the Prince route, nigga.
Yeah, he was like, whatever I'm doing.
That Bombs Over Baghdad. And
that's my shit. That's my shit. You can't. That's my shit.
Like, that shit's crazy.
Let me tell you a story, my nigga. You said Bombs Over Baghdad. What album is it? Is the album where they had the double album where they both.
It might have been.
What's the big
box?
What was the Big Boy record?
I don't remember.
It was a record. Oh shit! He had that record where you could dance to it. I forget.
Was Bombs Over Baghdad? Whose song was that? Was theirs? Outkast?
No, that was the Outkast. That was on Stankonia. That was on the Stankonia album. Okay. That's before then.
Stankonia.
Anyway, it was one of these.
That's some real. It was one of these big boy.
It was one of these big boy records where you could just play the record and everybody would stop and start dancing. Like they had those joints. So
what joint is that though?
I'm gonna find out after the fact. I bet I'll find out.
What joint is that? I don't know. I remember Outkast from the jump.
What's the first solo over speaker box? That's it.
I don't remember, bro.
The first was first.
I never bought that album.
Google it.
I never
just put first single off a speaker box. I know that. I know it was off the speaker box. Which is still a fire ass name for a fucking album.
Definitely. Absolutely. That's some old school shit.
Both
like
titles, The Love Below and Speaker Box. I said, what the fuck? Yo, that was what year was that?
What am I doing? What's the first single?
Off
Speaker Box.
Whatchamacallit had Hey Ya, and he had Hey Ya.
Now that shit is like, come on.
You don't like that
I
tone.
cannot, bro.
You don't like that tone.
I cannot.
I fucked with it.
I can't deal with that.
Nigga said shake it like a Polaroid picture. I said this nigga shake it, shake it, shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Yeah, like what is that?
What's this shit say, bro? Oh, you going through a lot. What's the name of it? It was the other record. He had Hey Ya, and that nigga had something. They both were getting played on the fucking radio.
I gotta be specific with this shit. Let's see.
You said the single.
Hey Ya. They said as a match lead single, which top Billboard charts for the non-solid week. Speaker Box, The Love Below, and straight to number one. Damn, so they didn't even say big boy shit.
What was it? I guess it's the second single then. I guess they going by Hey then that shit come out. It's probably the second one. My bad. Because they still
The Way You Move.
yes, that's that.
What's that?
You don't remember? I like the way you move.
Oh, okay, I remember that. I remember.
Nigga.
Dun, dun, dun.
Horns. I told you horns. Listen,
I get it.
let me tell you something.
I get it.
Me and Smarty used to fucking drive to 42nd Street. I don't know what for. We just was doing shit.
Just to do it.
No, we used it. And we would roll the windows down and bump that record.
I believe you.
And everybody would start fucking all down Times Square. I swear to God, I said, oh shit.
Damn.
I wish I had a camera.
I was just about to say that.
I wish I had a camera back then.
That was good to record that.
This is before that. This is back when you had to have like a camera. You couldn't just, you know what I mean?
I had one.
No, I'm just saying you would have to have it.
I know. I used to have my shit outside heavy back in the day.
My nigga.
You needed that then. Right there.
Nigga, that shit. We used to do that multiple. I remember that year it came out. I forget, what was that, 07? I know Tower Records was open. I know it was a Tower Records.
I remember I bought Elias album from Virgin Records.
Nigga, I used to go to the Virgin Records. I used to go to the Tower Records.
Right, nigga.
I had a Connect in one of them. I used to get samples. I used to buy shit. I was like, yo, this shit's some fire shit. I'm gonna buy this for some samples.
Right.
Man.
Right. Yo, man, I'm telling you, man, these times have changed, bro. That shit ain't the same.
Nah.
That shit ain't the same,
whatever,
bro.
Man. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You heard about that situation where the son had to save his mom? His homeboy was. So in the news, what's happening is this videotape of this mother, I think it's Chicago or maybe off in the Illinois area. She's in like you know, I don't know if it's a Chinese restaurant or some kind of restaurant where you get food. So she's up there trying to get her food, and she's arguing with this dude. This dude is probably in his late 20s, the early 30s. It looks like maybe mid 30s, maybe. And he's arguing with her, and he's telling her to stop talking, stop doing this, or he's going to punch her. Da 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 da. So he starts snuffing her.
Word?
Yeah, he's starting. This is on tape. Starts snuffing her, beating her, kicking her, and shit.
Oh my God!
And the son is outside. The son.
How's the son?
Sees all this. The son is like, what? I think he's a teen or early teen, something like that. He's a teen or some shit. I don't know what year exactly. So the son hears this shit, and I guess he had that joint on him.
And clapped and killed him.
Shot him in the back, and then they saying that he shot him twice. I don't know what happened. They saying that he tried to run away and he shot him again, and that's why they locked them up. They had locked the mother and the son up, but I think they let him out. I'm not sure exactly what.
That sounds like some Illinois, Chicago shit.
So that's the news feed going on right now with that situation.
Damn, nah, I didn't hear about that. You saw the video where the shark ate the nigga alive?
No, I heard about a shark
on the beach and the family niggas was recording this shit. Facts, bro. I think the nigga camped. I seen the first
family members.
People, nigga, that was out on the beach, bro. Nigga,
he's the
nigga, bro.
He's in the yo.
On the water on camera.
The world is going to hell in the handbag.
Bro, nigga ate the nigga his upper body.
All the handbags.
His upper body was just floating around. Nah. And the nigga came back up like to finish it. The shark.
He said, "Yeah, I'm getting my leftovers, nigga."
Niggas is like, "Oh my God!"
It was close to the shore, obviously.
Right there. Word.
Wait, Jersey, New York. Where?
I don't know where that shit was.
It's gotta be somewhere with some good water, nigga.
You can Google that shit. It ain't gotta be good water. Them shits is traveling everywhere, bro. Niggas is in the Bronx and the East River. Are you serious? Yes. Jones Beach, right? It was sharks or dolphins. One of them sharks. It was sharks, bro. Niggas was in the East River. Niggas was in the Bronx. They're in Jones Beach. They're in Coney Island.
Yo, is everything in
they
the
probably all they gotta see is Far Rockaway. If they out there, then they got New York surrounded, bro.
What was that shit called? Shark Head, the fake ass Ninja Turtles.
I know what you're talking about.
If I see that shark and Tim's walking down.
with a Yankee fitted on.
Yo, over his fin,
Lit.
my hat is like a shark's fin.
Lit, nigga. So let me get a chopped cheese.
Oh man, that's crazy.
For real though.
Subtitles.
Yo, P.O. roll something up, bro.
I don't got anything. Like
You ain't got no papers or nothing?
I got something to roll up. I just don't got nothing to roll up.
I'm saying some papers. I got it right here.
What was I gonna say? Shit. Shit. Oh yeah. Last but not least, motherfucker.
What's
on
that?
the docket? On the motherfucking docket by Spacely's motherfucking Sprocket. You know what I mean? I would say some other shit, but I want to stop it. The sub for the Titanic.
Oh man, bro.
Nigga.
That shit is just an unfortunate situation. I mean, but my thing is this. Like, you gotta know that there's a chance you're not getting out. Especially you know that, bro. Know that, bro. That's the water, dog. That shit is pulling you down.
Motherfuckers do not have.
That shit is pulling you down, bro. You can't play with that water world like that. We not equipped for that. So, like, that's just unfortunate. I know a few of them in there. One of the sons is probably scared to death. Niggas is scared. Time is running out. Shit popping off. Like, that's crazy. But that's like going to space, though. You feel me? For sure. I mean, anything else is a gamble and a risk, but going underwater and going out of space is 50. I'm gonna give at least 50% chance you're making it back.
I'll tell you right now, I fear underwater more than I fear anything else. Right?
I feel
up in the space. We good. We good up there. We good up there.
Niggas ain't that good up there, bro. I don't think so.
I think we alright. I think we alright upstairs. I think the only thing that opens up is the things that cause the electricity, other the lightning and shit. Other than that,
bro, we not that good up there. We not equipped to be up there that long and to move around that far.
I mean, well, they got those so quote unquote space stations chilling up there. Ain't shit happening. We should be alright.
Bro. Them niggas is not fucking with the aliens, and they're not fucking with outer space.
Give me a little bit more, I guess.
I got you. Yeah. They not doing it, bro. And not to say niggas be like, you don't give these people their credit. You get your credit, but you cannot fuck with outer space like that. And you can't fuck with the underwater world. You can't.
I ain't fucking with underwater nothing. I'm a Pisces and I'm the worst Pisces. I don't like no crime. I almost drowned one time. I was swimming and I was like, I got it. And then I was like, I don't got it. But the reason I almost drowned, literally the reason people really almost drown, unless you were in the middle of water and there's nothing you can do, most of the time is because people just panic.
That's a fact.
If you could kind of like focus and figure out where you're at and what you could do to help the situation, it could end up a lot better. Yeah, you gotta be like, oh shit, if I go down, I can't just bug the fuck out.
Right.
You gotta put that in your head. Because once you bug out, you gasp for air. And that's it. You gotta be ready. Yeah, you got once you gasp for air.
The first time I almost drowned, I was like 5, 6. And I wasn't used to swimming like that. I'm just kind of really getting my feet wet.
Oh, you were in the deep joint?
It was a slide, like an action park. You know, at the end, you fall into the pool.
And it goes deeper at the end or some
Not
shit?
even, you just, that shit jump you in the pool. And get up and You in the cloud of water and shit.
Yeah. And you don't know
I don't know how to get up. I don't know how to do shit yet. So, but then, once you know how to swim, that's cool.
I saw the Flash. It was alright.
Yo, I'm slacking, bro.
Man, you've been doing everything else, man.
I'm slacking, bro. I gotta see that. I gotta see what else? The Flash and what else? Something else.
Some of it. Well, no, Indy ain't come out yet.
Something else that's out, bro. That came with the Flash. You ain't see something else just other than the Flash?
I don't remember right now.
Something else in the movies. Foreman had came out. You saw Foreman?
No, I heard it was good though. No, I ain't gonna lie. I tried to. I watched some of the beginning, and then I kind of got something happened, and I stopped watching it. But I heard it was good. I heard it actually had decent, good story and everything. Heard the only problem with it was like some people that portray other people in there. But other than that, I heard it was pretty good.
Yeah. I feel like it might be a good story. Something to watch. Damn, I can't think what else, but definitely the Flash though. Batman in that, right?
Yep, Keaton. We got him.
Yeah, I gotta see
We
that.
got the Keaton.
I have to see that. That's like That's like going back to the original Batman.
Wanna get nuts? Pause. Let's get nuts. that's what that is. You got your shit. Is that your blood pressure or some shit? That's
Nah, bro. It does all the notifications. That's why I said shit is mad annoying.
Damn, you are a fucking Instagram meme. You get notifications.
That's what happens on the phone.
Watch. So those. I thought you was some other shit. So you getting all that shit just popping. Oh, okay.
Same shit from the phone to the watch.
Everybody's connected.
Shout out to Apple Watch.
Oh, we got a free plug, nigga. Free plug. Apple Watch. I didn't put it up there. I got YM El Melly up there in his situation. I also didn't put Young Thug, and I didn't put what's that dude named Gunna?
Let's talk about it. Let's do YML first.
Okay, go ahead. He's gonna scare these white people.
I'm not too much in tune to that shit.
He's
right?
Scaring these white
but he's definitely a eerie character, bro.
He's scaring these white
and
folk.
It's not like it's not a good look, bro.
Stop scaring these white folk.
That shit's not a good look. You're on trial for your life, bro.
He's
for
smiling. He's
double
chilling.
murder.
He's chilling with. Oh, there you go. He's chilling with
some other shit like that.
He's chilling and laughing with his lawyer and shit. Niggas thought he had one up, and the judge said nah. He's throwing fits and shit.
Yeah, bro. What the fuck do you think this is, nigga?
He's not worried. I don't know. Listen, maybe is it just these younger cats? Just is their nerves just like they just like fuck it, or maybe they scared and they just hold it together better. Like I don't understand why they just can't be like, yo, man. Yeah, man, I fucked up or whatever. He's not even trying to look like I'm sad or he's like, nah, I'm gonna laugh at you, nigga. Right. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if he laughed and got away with it, man. I wouldn't be.
I don't know, bro. Who knows what goes on?
Wouldn't be the furthest thing.
There's no way. There's no way. They get taxed on 35 years.
Yeah, that's another thing I ain't put up there. Yeah.
35 years.
Woo. Is that not counting the time? How much time he did? 2-3 years? He did 4 years?
Something like that.
He did like at least 4 years.
He did COVID.
He did before COVID.
It was before COVID.
It was before COVID, bro.
Damn right. So that's that's like 5 joints already.
Is that counting?
Going on 5 joints. I mean,
it depends. He might have another case, I think, pending on some other shit.
I don't know. I think they sentenced him, bro, 35.
77. When he get out.
Shit.
He's like my age. He's like 42.
It's over, bro.
That nigga's like 42. Yeah, he's 42.
Smoke. Boots is smoke, man.
And he talking, hey, man. That's why, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta shout out all the hood niggas and street niggas that told me don't do it. Don't do it, nigga.
Don't half step. If you're gonna do it, you know what the consequences are. You grown.
But that is true. I do.
You taking other people down and doing a whole lot of messy shit. That shit fucks him up.
I do like to own up to my shit.
Everybody.
A lot of people don't. A lot of people play their games and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I own up to my shit. What I got to hide? What the fuck I hide for?
Ain't nobody perfect, you know what I'm saying? Be accountable for your shit and try to make it right.
You know what? You just fucking up my smoke.
Shit feel good.
I know, but you get it from that side, right? Pause.
Yeah. So with YML, like you got Young Thug and you got I don't know, bro. It's because it's a lot of trickery, especially now what's going out with that that's being thrown out there. Dang, I told you
Yeah,
this.
dang. Oh boy. I don't know, bro. I just think it's now every rapper that catches a case, their trial is like the new thing to watch. Too. This is the third trial we've been watching.
I mean, it is since OJ Pop.
No. We don't see everybody's shit. Stop it, bro. The chick that was
now.
supposed to be like courting the girls to get the Epstein, that shit wasn't filmed.
That shit was quick though. That shit was quick in it.
I don't even know if that shit happened.
I tell you who, the Casey bitch with her daughter, niggas was following.
Is she out? Isn't she free?
Yeah, I think so. Niggas was on that.
Was they trying to get laid after that? Was he trying to get more?
Bro. What is it, Casey Anthony? Remember that shit? Nah, niggas been following kids, but I get what you're saying. But a lot of these rappers and they getting caught up with shit, they the ones that's having these trials and niggas is paying attention. Niggas is like, you feel me? This shit is in the public eye. Nigga. All this shit's happening. The streets is in the game. It's all the same. It's intertwined. You know what I mean? That's what's fucked up though. So now you watching all these niggas get caught. And niggas is telling on each other and it's just nasty, bro. For the world to see.
What it's doing? It's literally making a joke out of all the street rules. Yeah, and you can't. And at this point, really, I think a lot of the rules started going out, especially even not even with niggas, just even the mob. Once they started doing those big number Ricos and shit, motherfuckers was like, nah, I ain't doing that. Because niggas used to get 2 or 3 years here and there. And they do that, come as like a fucking summer camp.
Right.
So they, right. You know what I mean? It's different.
They come back.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah. It's an organization, you know what I mean?
They want your life, man.
Like the mafia.
They want your life. Anything you gotta say? Let's go back to the goddamn reunion, bro. We ain't really get into that, which is the whole situation.
The reunion, man. Shout out to everybody who came out to the reunion. Shout out to Brandy. Shout out to Jamal for running that shit. Shout out to my homegirl Niche, Marisol. Shout out to everybody who was there. My man Taj, Shamba, Matt was there.
Yeah, I seen him. Y'all lit. Yeah, lit. Nigga dipped out.
It was lit, man. We had mad fun. We partied, we danced, we drank, we smoked, we laughed, we joked.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody had fun, reminiscing and all that shit.
Then we went to Lavar's joint for the after party. Shout out Iconic Coffee in Hackensack, Main Street, 157. You know what I mean? Put that out there. We was out there all night, bro. All night. He's out there all night. Lit, twisted. I mean, we had fun, bro. It was a nice day too. Nice night. It had rain early in the day, and then it got nice, and it was lit all night.
That's what's up.
Like I said, night. You know what I mean?
So you say that class of 02, that was the last lit class?
Boy, the littest class. See, when we came into the high school, we shook the building.
I don't even know what's going on.
You was going, so I ain't going.
Were you there when they had those fucking hall passes that glowed or some shit?
Never.
They had some bullshit where it was
never that. I would have remembered that. I would have not like shit to go. I probably fuck when I took that shit home.
They had a hall pass that was like a glow in the dark, some shit. I was like, what is this?
Nah, never. We had like tags and the cards after a while.
Okay.
I mean, like that's when shit got shit. Bro. That's when that shit got
laboratory or some shit. What the fuck is
face on the ID? Like the fuck out of here with this shit.
Wait, did it give that rainbow shit? on it? Okay,
Nah,
that's the one I'm
plastic
talking
bullshit.
about. That's what I'm talking about. Shit. We did all the BET awards.
The BET
I
Awards
think
was,
we did all that. I think we did most of all that.
yeah, you gotta be on it.
Mm-hmm.